Nation, there's troubling news from the so-called scientists. Now they're saying that the CO2 levels in the air have surpassed 400 parts per million for the first time in 800,000 years. But folks, I don't buy it. These alarming climate numbers have led international research groups to predict that in the next 100 years, sea levels will rise by approximately 1 meter. We have no idea how much devastation that could cause because it's metric. But we don't know. There's literally no way of knowing. But theoretically, it could cost coastal communities billions of dollars in damage and lost development. Plus, who's going to want to watch MTV Spring Break from Valdosta, Georgia? Nation, this issue is near and dear to my heart, and more importantly, near and dear to my beach house in South Carolina. So it is time to take drastic action, and that brings us to tonight's word. Sink or swim, folks. Now, I'm from the Palmetto State, but South Carolina's neighbor, North Carolina, is also worried because their state-appointed Coastal Resources Commission has projected a 39-inch rise in sea level by the year 2100. That would devastate the coastal real estate market. And folks, it would be a tragedy to lose precious coastal wildlife habitats to flooding. Those habitats should be lost to developers' bulldozers. Now, folks, fortunately, folks, North Carolina Republicans have drawn a line in the soon-to-be underwater sand. They have written a new bill that would immediately address the crisis predicted by these climate models by outlawing the climate models. Here's how it works. Here's how it works. The law makes it illegal for North Carolina to consider scenarios of accelerating rates of sea level rise due to global warming. You see, right now, all the scientists' sea level predictions look like this. That steep curve, that's bad. That ski jump to hell there, that's predicting that things are going to get worse and worse in a feedback loop that accelerates. No politician wants that. So, to fix that problem, GOP lawmakers want the state to consider only the sea level rise over the last 100 years, then predict that's what will happen in the future. That makes that scary chart get all better. Now, instead of the economy-destroying 39-inch rise, the law makes it a rise of only 8 inches. And that shrinkage makes sense because the water is cold. Now, folks, I think this is a brilliant solution. If your science gives you a result that you don't like, pass a law saying that the result is illegal. Problem solved. Now, in fact, I think we should start applying this method to even more things that we don't want to happen. For example, I don't want to die. But the actuaries at my insurance company are convinced that it will happen sometime in the next 50 years. However, if we consider only historical data, I've been alive my entire life. Therefore, I always will be. And if you extrapolate my life from the critical periods of age 8 to 18, I will grow to be over 20 feet tall. So I say, bravo, North Carolina. By making this bold action on climate change today, you're ensuring that when it actually comes, you'll have plenty of options, or at least 2. And that's the word. We'll be right back.